Game 82, officiated by Derek Stafford, Derek Collins, and Pat Frayer. Gortat and Whiteside in the center circles against the Wizards this year, including his 30 points and 12 rebounds Saturday. Nice play from the Magruder pass to the Whiteside fly. Gortat, Whiteside down the floor, drew the foul. And
that's a trap.
Dragic with an open look. Runs away with it for the Wizards. They lead by one. Both teams playing hard. That's Otto Porter will help determine whether they make the playoffs. Just focus in on this game.
It's distracting.
Kelly Oubre missed the dunk. Somebody put a hex on that basket for the Wizards when it comes to dunks. Magruder for Whiteside.
Yeah, Magruder with 2 lobs, 2 assists.
14 straight games. That's exceptional for a guard. One of the top shot-blocking guards in the league this year. Speaking of blocks, James Johnson just sent that one back. Porter. It's good. Otto Porter look
the ball rather than take it off the dribble.
Oh, Jennings with the steal and the breakout. This time he lays it in. James Johnson against Otto Porter. No contest. First score for Dragic brings Jennings to the paint. Nice post move for the point guard.
See how smart Goran.
Tyler Johnson picked up by Jason Smith. Backs up and misses. Rebound to Reed underneath. Surrounded by Wizards. Hammers it home. That brought the Heat bench to
Between the ages of 7 and 16. If you're interested, go to heat.com or go to 786. Call 786.
Dragic, who brought the Heat to within 2 with his first score of the second quarter, driving hard again. Here comes Okara White, twisting it up. Reed hammers down his second dunk of the half. Evens the game at 27. Game the Heat have not yet led. This is Bojan Bogdanovic, the former Brooklyn Net.
Or the shot comes off the rim. Does his homework early, as coaches like to say.
Now the bank shot up and in for Bojan Bogdanovic. Well, played 2 seasons at the University of Texas for Rick Barnes before transferring to Miami. Dragic hits the bank shot. 12 points for Dragic. Yeah. Whiteside in the post. First lead with 6 minutes left in the half.
Yep.
The ball with a lead tonight. Whiteside lets it fly. Yep. Unselfish leadership. You're right, he does want to play, but he's accepted his role. Ellington misses the 3-ball. Whiteside underneath! Oh my, Hassan Whiteside. 3 on the shot clock. Richardson. Kaboom! In the last 6 games. Richardson finishing the season with 13 straight starts for the injured Dion Waiters. Oh, man. Bogdanovic shot that from Key Biscayne.
Wow.
So they're terrific backcourt. They account for over 40 points a game this year, almost 43 a game. Richardson, able to get the touch. He's got a couple of scores in a row for tonight's his 53rd game, and he's finishing strong. He's giving you a good feeling about him moving forward. At basketball half, Miami with a 9-point lead. He's shooting 54%. Tyler Johnson brought rain. Miami up by 11. They've made 6 straight shots. They've scored 9 straight points, and that all comes to an end on the Atlanta has to lose to Atlanta. Now the Bulls lead the net. Oh, Whiteside with a dunk of the foul. To bring you up to date, the Bulls have a 50 struggling from 3-point land. They're 2 for 13. Sheldon McClellan starting the second half for the Wizards. Rebounding title. He came in 3/10 of a rebound ahead of Detroit's Andre Drummond. Hassan will be the first player in Heat history to be the straight points for the Heat. They're up by 14. That does speak well of Whiteside's skill set.
Sometimes you play for the stats when you go for block shots. He's a much better team defender. He comes out on the pick and rolls and helps his teammates out than he was a year ago, even though he led the league in block shots.
Dragic has 14. Sheldon.
To a lot of people the last few weeks asking their opinion, and there are people that feel as we do that he does deserve it. When you look at the trending the Heat has done with him being the main guy, you got to feel that he should be All-NBA.
Just 6 straight double-figure games. Oh, what a great spin by Gortat. Satoransky ducks in and scores.
But Eric, Josh Richardson missed.
James Johnson motoring in for the beautiful score. You've got to celebrate the accomplishments and achievements of this high-rising Heat team. What a beautiful play. Johnson. McClellan won undrafted out of Miami, and the Wizards do like him. Kelly Oubre with it in the Southeast, their first division title since 1979. Steal for Oubre. That's also the last time the Wizards won. Miami up 8, 2:38 left in the third. James Johnson putting on a show. Sets up Willie Reed. Willie Heat up 12. And at 12 left in the third quarter. James Johnson, nice pass. Oh my! Heat up by 14. This is McClellan with the shot clock at 3. Bogdanovich got it off. Knocked it down.
Good job on his
season against Miami. Playing both with Brooklyn and Washington. What a spin, what a score. Goran Dragic with 20. Dragic 6 points better than he was a year ago per game as Burke hits the jumper.
One time when we were with Keith Askins on the road, we both had the same tie. I said, Keith, who's got the better tie? He goes, he's looking at it. He's looking, they're the same. He got it right.
Wayne Ellington from downtown, his third triple of the night. Last 8 games with a triple. Tonight he also has a season-high 7 rebounds to go with his 9 points.
You know, he leads the league, and he's taken over 70% of three-pointers compared to shots that he takes in the league.
Well, Trey Burke has 21 points off the Wizards bench tonight, 8 of them in the fourth quarter. Oh, what a dunk by Whiteside. Nice dish on Ed is now in the league. Terry was out of Virginia Union on the early Heat teams. McClellan hits the short jumper. Sheldon McClellan has had a nice homecoming tonight with been enough to make the playoffs.
You sound like a head coach. It's going to drive you crazy.
And especially that last loss to New York in the month of March, where he could not afford another setback at home. Dragic puts it in. Goran Dragic finished. 4.5 minutes left. Trey Burke for 3. Oh, he's rip-roaring hot. He's got 11 points in the fourth quarter. And 24th-year man from Michigan, who was acquired in July. Satoransky back to Ochefu. Daniel Ochefu only scored with 28. And the Heat with a little bit of breathing room. They're up 12 with 3 and change. Ochefu from Trey Burke, who's showing he's still got game. Daniel, and no, I'm not sneezing when I say Ochefu.
I was going to say Gesundheit.
Josh Richardson with a jumper. Looking to become the first team in NBA history. Ellington short on the 3. Whiteside gobble gobble. 18th league. That was 19 under 500 to get back to the 500 mark. No other team, even as many as 13 under, ever got back to 500. You've done it in all ways. McClellan blocked by the rim, fouled by Hazel.
Good job by Jay Rich to get
years of Heat basketball, 40 seconds away from going into the books. Well, the all-time leading rebounder in the history of the franchise, Udonis Haslem, just grabbed it.
Just broke his own record. He added one more.
He added to his own record. Well, Heat Nation, this is your moment. Appreciating the efforts, the attitude high. Well, the countdown is on. The regular season about to end. Heat culture, take a bow. Time for that standing ovation Coach Spo said his team earned.